What's good, family?
Ice Cube Killer Mike got the bank coming. Coming in December. Or you opening an account?
No.
Why you not opening an account, man? Please explain, sir.
I'm not opening an account because he's saying that it's a digital black-owned bank. Mm-hmm. But my thought process, is it really black-owned? Is the bank really black-owned if the bank is still under the Federal Reserve?
Well, hold on a sec. Well, Federal Reserve and FDIC, two different things.
Okay.
FDIC is, and then of course, someone can come along and correct. I've been in banking my whole life, whole career of business. Mm-hmm. But the FDIC is just basically an insurance corporation. Okay. It's to insure, to make sure that if the bank was to belly up, mm-hmm. or banks were to, lose money or whatever, they can actually try to make their depositors whole up to a certain amount.
Okay.
That's what that is. Federal Reserve is the bank, is the central bank for the government.
So his bank will be under the FDIC.
You would hope. But the thing, Federal Reserve is everybody. It got the central bank money. Period. It lends out money to the banks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That's why they got, when people say the interest rates dropped down. Oh, the interest rate dropped. The interest rate dropped. Well, that's basically just saying the overnight rate has dropped for bigger banks to borrow money, or bigger company to borrow money at a lower rate. And at that time, when the rate is lower, they then lower the rate for other people to borrow money. Mm-hmm. But the fact it's a trickle down effect. The FDIC though was in place to actually insure folks if the banks were to, like when when the situation happened, mm-hmm. 2007, 2008. Yeah, banks were losing money because they was investing in stuff, and because the bank used our money to go invest in other stuff. Mm-hmm. They lend money to you when you try to buy that car or a house. They're using our saving money to do that. Yeah,
and they're using the tax money and all the
whatever. They're using the deposit. We talk about depository money now. So mm-hmm. you go out there and do that, and then in the bank say, "Hey man, we can't pay Trevor. You put $200,000 in our bank, mm-hmm. we can't pay you back." Well, the Federal Reserve steps in to say we give Trevor up to $250,000, cover him if he has up to $250,000 in his personal account. So if he got $200,000, you're supposed to be made whole at that point. That's what that's for. So you would want to have
black-owned bank to
you want the FDIC to be to be insuring your bank, because then that makes the depositors feel comfortable mm-hmm. to put money in the bank.
Yeah, because it's insured.
Yeah.
Now you gave me some great information. I like it now.
So, but when it comes to the black owned, of course, you might have a depository, like a black version of FDIC mm-hmm. if you want. But who cares about all that?
It don't matter.
I mean, when I got car insurance, I got a black owned company that has a car. The black owned company that creates cars. But I say, hey man, I can't get your corporation insurance because you're not black owned. Man, protect me just in case something happened.
Yeah, no matter who owns it.
Yes, I need to get some protection just in case, because I need to make sure things are covered. So some people, they actually don't know if they want to do. My head is crooked or something, but I'm trying to go my TI, let it hang off a little bit, but it ain't looking good. But some people do, they do that and say, hey, I don't want to put my money there because it's not FDIC insured.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't neither. Now, since you broke it down to me, you taught me something.
I mean, so,
if it is a Killer Mike's online bank, I got to make sure that it's FDIC insured, because that be on the bottom right of my. Yeah, it'll
be on the bottom of the thing to make you feel comfortable. Let you know FDIC insured. This is the credit union have NDIC or something like that. They have another. You want to make sure that if I put my money here, is it going to be protected? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just like when you got investments, you got the SIPC or something. I can't remember, SIP or whatever. I can't remember. But if you got investment up to $500,000, it can be protected. Certain different levels of money. You just want to make sure your money is covered. But when the bank opened in December, you said you're not opening an account because of it might be on the Federal Reserve or FDIC.
After you broke it down to me, I put my money in there. But I'm not still putting I'm staying with Wells Fargo. I apologize, Killer Mike. I appreciate you. I ain't from Atlanta. Now, if I was from Atlanta and Killer Mike was my guy, and I went to this little seafood spot, wing spot, got me a haircut at Killer Mike barbershop, I might put a little money into his bank, but I ain't there though. So
it'll be like, I would think it'd be like a cash app. You know, a cash app, you can bank from that. You know what I'm saying? But he talking about where you can lend, borrow, and stuff like just like you do at a regular bank. You actually be able to do it online only, which is that's kind of I'm old school in the sense if I'm getting big bread, I want to actually talk to. I would like to go into the branches if I need to. If something really come down, I need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, and you'll probably be able to talk to Killer Mike. You'll probably be able to touch bases with him. But I got a question to ask you though.
Yeah.
Would you own a rush card? Did you ever own a rush?
No. That's more of a the reason why those cards are places like that. Or this is my own opinion. I haven't fully researched it.
Yeah.
But the rush card are things to be able to allow folks to actually that can't get an account at a bank.
It's like a Walmart card.
You know why you can't get an account at a bank? Because you owe the bank money.
Yeah.
If you got overdraft fees at the bank and you try to go to multiple banks to get an account, you got overdraft fees, they say, hey, pay us back, we'll give you access to a card. Those rush cards typically have large fees on it if you go use the ATM, if you use the card to pay your bills online. Certain those things cost money and they get money, they get paid from you actually using it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't get it because I don't know. No, they just charging me money because
I wouldn't either.
They just charging me money. But if you don't have the capability of being able to do certain things, like a Cash App card or something or PayPal, if they don't have a relationship with some of those ATMs, they actually would charge you a fee.
A big fee.
Yeah,
too,
just like if you go to another bank that's not yours and use the debit card, they're gonna charge you a fee for taking money out.
Yeah, because dealing with Wells Fargo or whatever, it's no fees and nothing.
Yeah, you might see they got to connect like Bank of America. You probably go to any ATM you want.
Yeah, it's no fees to nothing.
They don't have no fees to it, so it just depends. It's all about accessibility. Are they gonna break me off each time?